If you're looking for the best Honor 9 review, you've come to the right place. This is Stephen Fox, and here's my Honor 9 review. Powered by the Kirin 960 with 4GB of RAM, dual rear cameras, and pretty much everything you need from a phone that's a compact flagship killer. Or you might even call it Huawei P10 for less money. The Honor 960 is the Honor 8, which was a very successful model for Honor with great looks, great performance, and great cameras. And it's a compact type flagship killer device, just like the Xiaomi Mi 6, but bigger than the Sony XZ1 compact that just went out, and it's cheaper than the XZ1 compact by a very large margin. And this is the Honor 9 itself, and just like the P10, it uses the front fingerprint scanner for navigation, replacing the Honor 8 back fingerprint scanner. The glass body is very good, and it's very good for one-hand usage, but it does attract a lot of dust and fingerprints since it's a glass body. This is a very fine looking phone and very catered to the ones that wants a fast device with great cameras, but up to the par with one-hand usage. And the fingerprint scanner is stupid fast on this thing. It can also be used for navigation as well as recent tabs menus. And besides having an NFC, it does also have an IR blaster for controlling your electrical appliances like air conditioners and TVs as well. Not only that, but the EMUI now features an app drawer for all of you who really love that, and the display has also been improved from the Honor 8, offering deeper blacks and very good color gamut reproduction. This is a very good looking display, and the phone just absolutely shines on any situation. It's outside, inside, very good screen brightness as well. But don't take my word for it, just see this amazing video running on the Honor 9. And the Honor 9 compared to the Honor 8 also features a dedicated audio hardware, so the speaker and the headphone sound is much better, and we'll check the speaker quality next with a few songs. I have to double with the speaker, which is I think by far the best single speaker I've ever heard on a phone, and it's time to check out the performance. And the Kirin 960, just like in the Huawei P10, does not disappoint one tiny little bit. I've tried so many things to slow the Honor 9 down, and it just refuses to really slow down unless you have a slower 4G connection or Wi-Fi to slow down those news and media app feeds. Nothing really troubles the Kirin 960 and the Honor 9 with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of onboard storage, whether it's switching between very heavy social apps or doing split screen multitasking, gaming. Anything is just absolutely a flagship, top level, fast as hell experience on the Honor 9, just as good as your OnePlus 5, Xiaomi Mi 6, and I do believe, yes, even better than the Samsung S8, and all that for below $400, for which the Honor 9 sells for. This is amazing performance for the price, and compared to the Honor 8, the improvements are very big. As you can see, the Antutu score is a good 60,000 points above, as well as the Geekbench score is up to the highest level. But compared to the Snapdragon 835, it just takes a step back when it comes to 3D graphics, but this is not noticeable, and the Geekbench difference is absolutely laughably small. And in the PC mark test, which actually really matter for real life daily driver experience, the Snapdragon 835 just edges it out, but the Honor 9 completely destroys the OnePlus 5 in the storage tests, and of course the Mi 6 as well. This is one of the fastest storage devices on the market. And if you're wondering if any games can slow it down, as I said, no they can't. I've run absolutely any heavy game I can think of on the Honor 9 from the Play Store, and nothing really slowed the Honor 9 down. But take a good look at yourself at these intense 3D graphics titles running on the Honor 9 flawlessly without any issues or lag. Not only that, but the RAM management is so good, you can even run up to 3-4 heavy games at the same time and switch between them without having any of them actually reload. The Honor 9 uses USB Type-C and the fast charger provided by Huawei, and it does charge the first 30 minutes very fast, but takes around 2 hours to fully charge. The battery life on the Honor 9 is very good, but it's not amazing. You'll get around 5 to 6 hours of screen on time a day with very heavy usage, which I think is very good considering this phone is small and very affordable. But onto the cameras, and here is where the Honor 9 absolutely shines through any phone in that price range. Not only is it the most feature packed with functions phone at this price, but it delivers on image quality as well. As you know that Huawei phones use monochrome and RGB sensor both at the same time to produce better low light shots, and the Honor 9 now features a 20 megapixel monochrome camera, which really does make the difference in low light, especially compared to the Honor 8. On a good sunny day you probably won't be able to tell which phone is better, but as the light comes down, the Honor 9 trumps the Xiaomi Mi 6 and OnePlus 5 as well when it comes to taking low light shots. And this is the first Huawei Honor phone to feature 4K video recording and 1080p in 60 FPS. And here they are, the pictures, they speak for themselves. This all my pictures are taken handheld, no tripods, no anything. This is just snap and go pics, and the camera delivers close to entry-level DSLR quality at just $300. So even to get a compact camera able to deliver this kind of photos, you still have to pay around $250, and the Honor 9 is just so much more than that. Any shots you take will definitely be a masterpiece if you know a little bit on how to shoot, but even if you don't, it's just almost impossible to take a bad shot using the Honor 9, because the shutter speed is very fast and does have face detection autofocus, and even if you're further away it does have 2 times lossless zoom. Any shot you take with the Honor 9 is just great, and the auto scene detection automatically turns on the HDR, and HDR as well is stupid fast on this thing. You just can never tell if using HDR or not, and even indoor shots look absolutely amazing with the Honor 9. Again, just you see it, you shoot it, and it will look absolutely great. Indoor shots, low light shots indoors as well look very decent considering the price point. Now as light heavily goes down, there is some loss in level detail, but pop in that monochrome camera and it just gives that art and mysterious look to anything, especially some night photos just look amazing shooting only with the monochrome camera. But turning on both cameras will also produce a very good low light shot as well, up to par with and I think a bit better than the Mi 6 and the OnePlus 5. And this year the selfie camera has improved dramatically as well as the main cameras. The selfie camera on the Honor 8 is absolutely amazing with that portrait mode, certain depth of field mode. You take professional level selfies by yourself. If you really want to up your selfie game, I suggest you look into taking a Huawei Nova 2 or an Honor 9 phone to have great dual rear and front cameras. Even in low light, it does have very good performance. And this is the 4K video. It's a bit shaky, but still the quality, the bitrate of the video, the color reproduction and the dynamic range is absolutely amazing. And if you switch on the full HD video without 60 FPS, you'll even get stabilization on it, and the stabilization, although electronical, is very good, as you can see. I did shoot some front camera videos, but the microphone on this thing is very sensitive to wind, and you probably couldn't hear anything, so I'll just leave it out without the sound. But do know, if it's not very windy, the sound quality on this phone is very good, but it's just that the mics are a bit too sensitive and I don't want to damage your ears. And this is the full HD video from the front camera, which I was telling you about. You can see absolutely amazing movie-like vlogging camera, which even has stabilization as you turn and swirl. It does not shake one bit. Absolutely amazing camera and video experience on the Honor 9, just below $400. And it's time to wrap it all up for the Honor 9. Here's my conclusion. So the Honor 9 is by hands down the best camera and performance monster as a compact phone. If you want to get that OnePlus 5 performance and a bit better cameras at a lower price, it's just an amazing phone. But if you prefer metal to glass, then this might be a problem, and it is a bit of a fingerprint magnet and this magnet, and the video mic is a bit too sensitive for my taste, but that can be fixed as well with the software update. So if you want the fastest, smallest device and you can afford an XZ1 compact, the Honor 9 is great for you. You can check out the Xiaomi Mi 6 as an alternative. I have a video review on that as well. This is also a very good compact phone for around $400. And you can buy the amazing Honor 9 through the link in the video description below. This has been Stephen Fox. Thank you for watching my Honor 9 review. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. Peace out.
Stick around.